Businesses and neighbors along South Street and nearby say they want to see more police out there. Investigative reporter Claudia Vargas is joining me now. You've been looking into this issue of police manpower. Can more officers be added to this area?
Well, Jim, the police commissioner told us they already had a beefed up presence here that weekend, just based on the time of the year and the presence that they were expecting from the crowds. Now, whether they can add more officers remains to be seen. They don't have the numbers that they used to.
So does the commissioner say, I'm going to go to city council and ask for more officers? Is that happening?
So she says, of course, she'll always want more officers, but that they're working with what they have right now. And, you know, they'll try to make it work. But we took a look at the staffing levels, and they are really low compared to what they're even budgeted for. So they have the money to have more officers, but it's just not there.
All right. I know.
Following Saturday night's mass shooting, the councilman representing the South Street area, Mark Squilla, says he wants police to do more proactive work.
How do we then proceed with preventing it so instead of being reactionary, we could be preventive?
On Sunday, the police commissioner said she doesn't have enough officers to put on every corner.
I would love to have more resources. It's also so we can address quality of life issues and be present citywide, not just concentrated in certain parts of the city.
She wouldn't say how many officers she really needs to keep the city safe. The department is budgeted to have 6,380 sworn officers as of last year. But Philly PD today has more than 500 fewer officers than it should.
Over the years, our staffing has gone down, and we've seen the climb of crime to go back up.
And the pipeline of new officers isn't enough to make up the difference. The police academy currently has 127 recruits spread over 2 classes. But the future cops won't be on the streets until fall and winter. And it's summer when police see an increase in crime.
Resources are always going to be an issue, but that's not going to be seen as an impediment to ensure the safety of everyone in the city.
She says the department plans to partner with other law enforcement agencies to help cover the city. Squilla says he plans to meet with police, the mayor, and others to come up with a plan.
Police have to feel confident enough to do their job, and then we have to support them when they do their job.
Now, of course, the big question is, can they do the preventive work with the current force? And Jim, when we spoke with the commissioner last year about this very issue of the number of police officers, they were at 6,100. So that's 300 more than they have now. And she said at that point, if it gets any lower, it was a point of criticality.
So you're saying they're at, what, 5,800 officers now?
Correct. And that's not counting the officers that are on leave. So if you count everybody who's on leave for medical reasons, under investigation, whatever the case may be, we're really looking at 4,800.
A city this size.
A city this size, 1.5
officers.
million, and the summer's just starting up.
And you can see how they might be stretched thin.
Exactly.
Claudia Vargas, thank you. We appreciate it.